No, my dad got pushed up, hit the plate, and then she grabbed the plate. Oh, it was like out of a movie.
He was the one who killed me. I think it was attempted murder.
I don't think it's right that you're parading in front of them.
We're not parading.
It's just before 11 p.m. in Palm Beach County, Florida, when police get called to a wedding where a melee broke out over prime rib.
Hi, Nikki.
Hold on, who? So
I got assaulted.
You got assaulted, okay. What happened?
He hit me and his wife.
Who's him? Which guy?
Mark Roher.
The guy right here?
Yep. And we have 100.
That guy right there.
No, what are you trying to say? The guy in the Volvo over here.
Okay.
The guy in the Volvo here, they two got into a fight.
They got into it.
Inside
What happened?
the buffet line.
He hit a lot of people in the head with plates. A lot of people.
The suspect is identified as 52-year-old Mark Roher, a local attorney who's apparently passionate about buffet etiquette.
So my daughter cut the line. He grabbed me, and I wasn't doing it. First, he punched me, grabbed me. He had a plate in front of 100 witnesses. He wanted to hit me with the plate.
Okay.
He had a chokehold on the back of his neck.
Did he hit you with the plate or no?
His wife did.
No, I think he hit me. His wife hit me first, and then he hit me with the plate too. I got hit. Look, no, I don't want to twirl it.
Can I see it? Where did he hit you about?
Right here.
Right there? Okay, there's a red mark, I see. Okay. So who all was hit? You?
I don't know. I know I was hit,
Okay.
and there's like 100 witnesses to show you. So whatever you want to do to press charges on him, and his wife, they both assaulted.
So his wife as well?
As well, yeah. She hit me in the head with a plate. I think he had a child in the plate.
Is his wife over here right now?
Was saying.
Is that his wife right there?
I don't know who his wife
That's
is.
his wife.
I guess that she's with him in the class, so I'm assuming yes.
But I don't want to mess up. This is my nephew's wedding, and I don't want to mess it up. This idiot's some attorney or some.
We're gonna try and get this done as quick as possible then, so that you can get back in.
He was trying to leave.
I see that, yeah.
He was trying to leave. Everybody stopped him. So he was trying to flee the scene.
So
Everybody stopped him. They all came out.
So did he hit you over the head with a plate, or did she?
She hit me over the head plate, and he also at one point, because first he belly fought me like that, and almost fell back into the buffet. It happened really fast, and then he grabbed me by the neck and he was holding me, and then had a plate like this, trying to hit me in the head with a plate.
Okay.
And I was just waiting for him to do that. He was the one who killed me. I think it was attempted murder.
So would you like to press charges?
Yep.
Okay.
I purposely didn't react because I wanted 100 witnesses there.
He's going to get him to Florida.
Even when he was grabbing me, I didn't even hit him back one time. Only when he hit me in the head and the plate twice, I started defending myself.
So who else saw it?
I saw it.
You saw it?
I'm his brother,
Okay.
and I saw it. I was in back of him.
And there's like 100.
You saw the whole thing happen?
It happened on the buffet.
I saw him in the
They should
back
have
of it.
video
He was
cameras
having
also.
the choke.
They should
First
have
he
video
pushed him,
cameras also.
then he had the choke on the back of the neck. He had the choke hold.
Okay. All right. Is there a manager here?
Yeah.
There's a manager here?
Yeah, and they're video inside too, probably.
He's like he works here, that guy, that gentleman.
He even saw it. He's a chef.
Yeah, he was the chef. He was trying to break it up.
white shirt?
Because he was a buffet. He was at the carving station.
In the white shirt?
In the white shirt, yeah.
Okay.
I think he saw everything.
Okay. Stay right here for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and talk to
employees
you.
who work here saw everything. She's a witness too.
Okay. She's a witness too.
Yeah,
also?
she's the manager of this place, and that's the employee. They both saw everything. She grabbed the plate out of her hand. You should get a statement.
Okay.
from her.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Just stay here for me, okay?
And for the director of events, the only thing harder than fighting crime is trying to keep the party going.
We want you guys to have fun inside.
Hello.
Okay?
So you are the manager?
I'm the director of
The
events.
director?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have cameras?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We're having the GM check. All I saw was the wife, him, take a plate, and she was about to hit someone, a girl, over the head with it, and I grabbed the plate from her.
Okay, you
But
grabbed
there
the
was already punches going, but I saw her with
the
that
wife
plate.
hit someone with
I
the
took the
plate?
plate. I grabbed it out of her hand.
Okay.
She was about to, and I grabbed it from her.
Did she hit anyone before?
She was trying to.
She was trying to?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were definitely the aggressors.
Okay.
We're getting the camera footage.
Okay.
Yeah, but the guy had problems.
Who has problems?
The guy was in the fight. He got problems. Like he was back and forth, like a mental problem.
Who had the mental problem?
The big guy was
The white one?
yeah.
The white one on there?
No. The other guy.
I don't know which guy. There are a lot of big ones, probably.
Yeah, okay.
He's in there?
You saw the
Yeah.
guy? The guy was...
So, ma'am, did you see like the whole thing that happened, or you
No,
just saw the
just
thing
saw that
with the
one
wife?
part. I saw her. I don't know who started who. I saw her punches, and I saw her with the plate. I jumped over, grabbed the plate.
You're gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just try to get the video for me, and then as soon as you can, come find me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Next, officers talk to the person whose line cutting started all the beef.
Who got hit in the head with a plate?
So the video is...
Assaulted a minor. There you go.
So, whose daughter?
My sister.
Your sister got hit in the head with a plate.
I saw it. He
You
saw
saw
it.
it?
He
Is she-
saw it.
is she
She
inside?
saw it. Yeah, she is.
Can she come out here
Yes.
also? So you got hit in the head?
I believe so. I believe so. I'm like 90% sure. I kind of blacked out at that moment after my father got hit
Okay.
repeatedly.
Where do you think you got hit in the head?
Right over here, something caught wind of me.
Can you kind of show me?
Just like at my earring, like my ear area.
Can you move it for me so I can kind of see that? It looks a little bit red. But so what do you remember?
I kind of blinked out. I'm still kind of like shaking. Pushed my father against the wall, and then the wife
Tried to hit her.
tried to like literally like grabbed a grabbed a plate. Sorry, I'm not like upset. Like grabbed a plate and like I like that's when I blinked out. I like totally blinked out. My mom came over with everyone rushed in. It's like a whole mob. Didn't really see anything that happened after that, and then pulled me outside, and then it was like relaxing with me. But yeah.
So again, I'm gonna ask you. At what point do you remember something hitting your ear?
I mean, I literally couldn't tell you. I just felt something. I don't want to say and be like, it was her. Or it was
her.
him.
I was there. It
But
was
she
her. I
was
just
there,
saw it.
and she was like,
I took the plate out of her hand. She was there.
Thank you, by the way. She was there, and she did.
At what point was that? Was that before your dad got?
No, that was. I want to
Very
say.
first thing.
No, my dad got pushed up, hit the plate, and then she grabbed the plate. It was like out of a movie. Like.
Finally, it's time to get to the meat of what really happened from the carving station chef herself.
So you were there at the station, right? Were you like dishing out food?
No, I was getting ready to help my other coworker Charlie start carving.
Okay. So you're at the carving station. Right?
Yeah, so I'm at the carving station, and then there's a slimmer guy who's wearing a gray coat. He was about to get food, but out of nowhere, like on the corner, a fluffier guy, bald-headed, wearing a blue shirt came, and he was holding the plate, and he was like, "What was said earlier?" Da, 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 da. And then the slimmer guy
Did
said,
you hear what he was saying at all? Or not really?
that's what he literally said. He's like, what was that you were saying earlier? And then that's when the slimmer guy was like, "What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about." That's when the slimmer guy, the fucker, like, no, oh shit, you're talking about, let's do it now. So then the other slimmer guy turned his head because he was like trying to ignore it. And then the fluffier guy took the plate and smashed it on his head.
So he took the plate, smacked it on his head. Did it break?
Yeah,
It broke. Okay. Do you know what hand he used to smash it on his head?
No,
No.
probably his right, but I
Probably
don't
his right.
know
Okay.
which hand.
You weren't sure?
No.
But you saw him
I
smash
saw
the
the
plate on
plate.
his
Yeah,
head?
I seen that part.
Okay. And then what happened?
Once the plate was smashed, that's when the slimmer guy started throwing his hands at him like, yo, like, and just start punching him. But once they start punching, it's like the slimmer guy kids start jumping into the fight, and then some lady on the fluffier guy side start jumping in the fight. Next thing you know, like, people are slamming plates on each other's head.
Oh, so it's like multiple plates
It was
are being
like
slammed
10 to 20 people ganging up on everybody.
on everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you see at any point like a female smash a plate on someone's head?
Yes, she was wearing red.
Red?
That's all I can remember.
Okay.
She was wearing like this, like, I know what she was wearing. If I seen her, I would know. I could put her out. But she was wearing this like reddish and like gold accessory. She came and she smashed that plate hard.
On whose head?
the slimmer guy's head.
The slimmer guy's head?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was wearing red. Was it like a dark red or like a...
It's like kind of more on the brighter side. Like it was like a dark, bright. It was like a bright red.
Okay. And then so, at any point, did the guy, the slimmer guy, right? Was he like kind of leaned back at all, and was the bigger guy kind of like holding him?
Because he wasn't trying. The slimmer guy wasn't trying to fight at all.
He wasn't.
No, like he was trying to back up. Like he tried to ignore it like multiple times. They even kept trying to like back up. It was the fluffier guy who kept coming forward. Like, yo, we're gonna do this now. That's what the fight started because of the fluffier guy. Because he was so consistent and he was getting physical more and more. Even when they pulled them apart, he came back to fight again.
So they pulled him apart at one point, and then he came back to try
charging back.
Okay. Did any contact happen then, or?
Yeah, they started throwing balls, like throwing fists at each other again.
Okay. But like you said before, the whole main thing happened because of the fluffy guy.
Yeah.
And he was wearing a blue shirt.
Blue shirt, like a white
Was he
blue
bald?
shirt. Bald, yeah. Okay. Fluffy bald.
Okay. And then the guy in the gray, like.
He had like slick hair,
slick back hair. Yeah. Was it black?
Yeah.
Was he wearing like a gray suit?
Yeah, gray suit. Okay. Gray suit, slim, and his hair was like gelled back.
Okay. And all right. Okay. So, is there anything I failed to ask you'd like to add to the statement?
There was no alcohol involved. This is just pure liquor. There was no liquor. This wedding, we didn't provide liquor at this wedding, so that's one thing.
This time is now 22:21 hours. This concludes the interview.
And now it's time to go from the prime rib to the prime suspect.
I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Are you Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Mark, if you wouldn't mind, what's your last name?
Roher.
But the alleged buffet brawler isn't interested in chatting or parading.
Do you understand those rights, which I have read to you?
Yes, I want a lawyer.
Okay. With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
No, I want a lawyer. Because I don't think, I think I want a lawyer.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem. Mark, do me a favor. Put the drink down. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why I'm getting arrested for not talking to you.
You're under arrest for the investigation that I just conducted.
Yeah,
That's why we've been here so long.
That's why we've been here so long. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Just over here, we're going to go into my partner's car up here, okay?
I don't think it's right that you're parading me in front of them. And
we're not parading you, sir. We're putting you exactly in the car.
Well, no, I don't mean it like that. I'm not trying to. You don't have to get upset with me.
I'm not upset with you. I'm just saying. You said we're parading you.
Well, no,
I mean,
no.
Other side? Really quickly, Mark. We actually got to go this side real quick. Sorry, but I'm not trying to parade you. You know?
I'm not.
That's just where we are.
Officers are hungry for the rower's side of the story, but the only dish on the menu is silence.
Right. That's the whole thing. When they screamed at me, when they did all those things, I was polite. I guess I won't say the thing. I wasn't even rude to you when you screamed at me. No, I wasn't.
Ma'am, really quickly, what's your first name? And your last name is the same last name? Did an officer already collect your identification and stuff?
Yes.
They did? Okay. I just want to make sure. If you want, I'm going to ask you some questions. I understand what your husband already told you. Let me just read through this part first, and then, if you let me just read through this first. Okay. This is a sworn recorded interview, reference PBSO case number 250-26155. The date is January 18th, 2025. The time is currently 22:42 hours. The interview is being conducted at Boca Raton, Florida 33433. I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Present with me is She's identified by wearing a black dress. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Are you under the influence of medications that will
No.
affect your ability to tell the truth or answer the questions I'm about to ask you?
No.
No. Do you have any mental conditions or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
No.
Please state your full name. Do you have a middle name?
No.
No? Okay. And then I'm required to warn you before making any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely, voluntarily given. You have the right to presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement or during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand those rights which I've read to you?
Yes.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
No.
Okay. So I'm not going to ask you any questions about what happened then. But you were given his wallet, correct? And you were given whatever else, like his watch, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Now what do I do about?
So
You're taking him where?
he's going to go to the Palm Beach County Jail. That's 3228 Gun Club Road. He's going to be processed, and then I believe he's going to be seen by a judge in the morning. And he's going to get he's going to go to first appearance. He's going to get a court date, and then I believe he should be let out. But that's up to the.
But what about the other guy?
So, again, I can't talk to you about any of that because you chose to invoke your right. So I did my investigation. I spoke to everyone I needed to speak to. I spoke to him. He chose to not say anything. So I have to go based off my investigation.
Before he gets taken away, Roher finally decides to serve up a statement.
So basically, I believe you were already given the trespass warning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not able to come back here for a period of up to a year from this
I don't
date?
want to come back here, believe me.
Perfect.
Her husband wants to talk to you.
To me? Okay. You're free to go. Just, you have to exit the property, obviously, so, because you've been trespass warning. Otherwise, you're subject to being arrested and trespass after warning. So you're free to go.
I've got to find out how to get back, but okay.
Yep, it's just straight to the stop sign, make a left, and then it just goes straight out to that road.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have the left on.
Okay.
He doesn't want to tell me where he wants and all that, so.
That's fine. We don't need it.
We're going to move into the front. We don't want you in pain, and we don't want to violate our... So take your time, take your time.
I'd like to talk to you, please.
I can speak to you in a second, but let's put these in the front.
Let's get you comfortable first. Well, yeah. So, like...
Just hold on to that rug. Hold on to that one, Melissa. Turn a little bit more for me.
And you had 3. I've never even seen 3 before.
Okay.
Okay, so... Alright, correct?
Can you
So
just
that
keep it loose, please? I'd like to make a statement, please.
I understand you have bigger wrists than those.
I'm certainly not going to do anything.
Yes, sir. Whoops.
I think these are yours. Oh, we need to get the cats.
So what place is that?
These are both yours, right, Rob?
Both is Jermaine.
I think this one's
Nicer ones?
This one. That's yours, Rod, yours is here. And then you wanted to do a statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor, we're going to do the statement elsewhere. So,
Well, can I just make one quick statement?
yeah, what do you want to
Because
say?
I want to press charges against him because out of the numerous people that beat me up, he's the only one I could identify as kicking me.
Okay.
So he kicked me. I saw him. He's the only one I saw kicking me, so I don't know why he's not getting charged.
Okay.
Am I getting charged with something or am I getting arrested?
You're being arrested and charged with something.
What am I being
Usually
charged
when
with?
when you get arrested, you're charged with a crime.
So what am I charged with?
You're getting a charge with battery.
Okay. He needs to be charged with battery too. He kicked me.
Okay. take that into account.
Did you look at the tape?
Yeah, we looked at the tape. We'll take it into account. Just do me a favor, sit in the car for me. We're gonna go elsewhere so you can get out of here.
Okay. Thank you. And thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Seatbelt on him? No.
Roher was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He posted $1,000 bail and was released from Palm Beach County Jail the next day.